Who will mourn the mothers? Bright-eyed streetlights bend over from the unbearable task of raising children. Who will mourn the mothers if streetlights raise their babies? Who will warn the kids that poppy seeds swing and alley cat alumni dance in cobblestone ginnels? The night muzzles dreams with symptoms of addiction underneath aluminium moons, where distracted fathers beat on proud swollen chests, the rhythms of angry drums, punching bags wrapped in wedding dresses like forgotten female pharaohs whose wombs were stabbed by stalactites of starlight get spoken to with flammable, angry words of alcoholic content. We live in a world where connection to family and friends is dependent on the strength of your Wi-Fi. Consume more content, because in my family, true crime is not a fucking podcast fashioned to interrupt your daily commute like stops in the city loop, the thin blue lines, bullets whistle through time and ricochet off library walls. The pig squeals when it makes love. The shield means nothing, it is just polished tin. It reflects violence instead of absorbing it. Underneath all of the polish, it is thin and brittle with rust, screaming racial epithets into every broken, lonely, soaked recess of this livable city, drenched in blue light. The cold ivory seduces with red and blue lights that fill rooms with stolen royalty, hot gold and a never-ending crown. Nickel expanding, paper echo boats with rotted sails raged on open oceans. I want my poems to know the truth of freedom. I want your generation to respect mine, and I want to understand yours. No, these sentiments keep getting repeated, driving us all mad. We've been mad. How has it already been 235 years since the Crown's invasion of this so-called country? How have there already been more than 500 Indigenous deaths in custody since the Royal Commission? How do we still see Nazis saluting on the steps of Parliament, doing nothing and saying nothing? It is not an option. If the ink stains deeper than the sharpened edge can cut, then better believe that these right here are fighting words, and this poem is my petition.